So are you 100% now?
I wouldn't say 100%, but I'm doing much better than I have been.
So when you were trying to play, how frustrated, what were you, like 60, 70%? I mean, because you could see when you tried to do a burst, it just wasn't there.
Without medicine, I was probably at 50%, to be honest with you. But like, it's my last year, so like, I want to be out there and I want to try to help the team win as much as I can. So I tried for those few games and I just couldn't do much.
How'd you convince Fran to let you start that one game? Because he said at one point he wasn't going to play you and you talked him into it.
I don't know how I convinced him, to be honest with you. I just really wanted to be out there, and I think he could tell. Like, I just want to give it my all whenever I'm out there, so I think he kind of just let me try it.
I guess how difficult's this last, like, 3 weeks or so just been for you? Because you've been a guy who's played in a lot of games, stayed healthy for the most part. I guess how difficult mentally has it kind of been these last couple of weeks to just push through it?
It's been, difficult. It's been a rough ride for the last 3 weeks. It's kind of my first stretch in my college career where I missed like back-to-back games. Like I haven't done that. It's like year 5. So it's new, and I think honestly, it just gave me another perspective of just how can I help other guys, as much as I can. How can I help them learn? How can I help them grow? Because it's not always about you. It's about your teammates too.
What do you take away from this year at Iowa?
Honestly, I thought about this question before I came in here, and 2 of the biggest things was just seeing the growth of my teammates, the younger guys. I'm so proud of them because I see things that you guys don't get to see on the practice court and whatnot in the locker room. And then just honestly the fans. I couldn't have asked for a better group of people. Like, they don't understand how much I appreciate it, but it's just the love is it's there both ways.
So Fran said he's not sure if you want to get into coaching post-basketball career, but the way you answered that, like, it already sounds like you might be coaching.
I think it's just because I've been doing this for a while. I don't know. I've thought about coaching, but it feels like it's going to be so far away. I don't know.
You want to try to keep playing after the season's over?
Yeah. I haven't even put too much thought into it. I'm trying to finish this year as best as we can. We got Michigan State coming in here, and they're the best team in our conference right now. So if we can take down a team like that on a senior night, that'd be big for us.
How do you just put into words your college career in its entirety?
Honestly, 2 words: blessed and grateful. Blessed, grateful, whatever you want to say. Started off during COVID. I didn't play that much. I played behind like older guys. I learned a lot. I grew a lot, physically and mentally. And then I played behind a great point guard, Talon Cooper, who played at Minnesota for a year, and then South Carolina his last grad year. And then I kind of got the keys to the kingdom at Moorhead for my 3rd and 4th year, and I played the point. And that last year there, we had a really good team. We won 26 games and kind of boosted my trajectory to get to here. And then, just from here, I've kind of handled business as best as I could, and it's just been truly a blessing.
How's the transition just seems so seamless? Like, I know we asked you about that probably middle of the season, but now it just kind of comes full circle. You said you're grateful for the fans, and it's obvious that you and Fran seem like you guys have a really special relationship too.
I think honestly it just comes down to the conversations I had in the portal, just the trust and belief in Fran and that Fran had in me as well. And then, I'm an older guy, so I get how things are going to happen in college. So, I'm going to be mature about my approach with things and just handle my business and do my work. Keep your head down and keep working.
As you've gotten to know Fran more this year, how has your perspective of him changed, especially in a season like this?
So I think the first time I saw a video of Fran was when he was staring at the ref. And I was like, what is this guy doing? I was like, what? But he's actually like a really good guy. Like I love him as my coach. And he's really funny. Like he'll make these comments in film and he'll make you laugh. He'll surprise you out of nowhere. But love him.
What's been your takeaway of being Peyton's teammate?
Man, that kid, he wants it so bad. He's a real warrior. Like he's had his fair share of injuries and whatnot. He's played through some injuries, and he's a great teammate, great leader. Honestly, I'm glad I get to do my last year with him. We both kind of are in a similar situation, about to go into the unknown, and it's just a great feeling to be on the court with him.
I mean, Drew, they did win the game that Fran did stare at the ref referee.
They did win the game. They did.
I guess Evan Braun's been a guy that, you said you get to see more stuff behind the scenes, but over the last month, it just seems like he's obviously more opportunity, but he just kind of has pieced everything together. What can you say about Evan and just kind of the emergence of him and how hard he plays?
Well, I've known Evan since he went to Belmont, so there was a familiarity there. And when I got here on my visit, I walked into the locker room, and the first person I saw was Evan, and I was like, "Hey, I don't like you," and and he was like, "I don't like you either." But just to watch him, man, it's been amazing. He could put his head down and woe is me, but he doesn't do that. He shows up every day and he goes to work, and like you guys are seeing it. These last games that he's been playing, he's pretty productive, and I'm so proud of him. Like we've had talks of just like his situation, because I kind of started in that situation too. I mean, coming off the bench and everything was new for me, and it's been great to have him. Like I went to his families for Thanksgiving and everything, so it's great to have him around.
Maybe along the same lines, Price seems like he's kind of figured some stuff out in the last 6 weeks or so. What have you seen click for him?
I think honestly, just he's again like I said about the younger guys, just watching them mature and grow. He's kind of becoming his own. Sometimes as a little brother, you kind of in big brother's shadow, but I think he's stepped out the shadow now. He's got it.